North Carolina Now is made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.
Our state is home to a wealth of great artists. While in the mountains of North Carolina, Jeff Smith had the chance to talk with one of them, a mural painter from Blowing Rock.
Brenda Councill climbs the scaffolding to get to her canvas. These inner walls of the Belk Library at Appalachian State University in Boone are absorbing images of history and literature. Each of the scrolls and figures are carefully painted with a steady hand. But Councill's art didn't get to this stage overnight. Her parents noticed her excitement for drawing at a very young age.
My parents encouraged me a great deal when I was younger. When I was 3, I started drawing.
Councill began entering art competitions soon after. Her art career was taking off even before she understood what a career was.
I had my very first debut exhibition, and I was a little, very painfully shy 7-year-old. And I had won a competition at a local museum, and in turn I was given an exhibition. So that was a real turning point for me, even at that young age.
Councill continued producing artwork through high school and for a while even attended art school. But her ambition and a push from a mentor got her started on making a name for herself.
Because I had a professor that said, you know, you already have the fundamentals, go out and do what you love. And based on that alone, I really did. I just broke away from the formal training and absolutely developed my own work and making my way in the labyrinth that is the art world.
Councill opened her first gallery in Florida. Her early art included metal sculpting and paintings. Over the years, her skills evolved, leading her to the mural paintings she perfects today.
The European influence is really strong in my work. A lot of 18th and 19th century decorative arts were very, very influential in my work and in my interest in architecture, too.
While Councill was born in Wilmington, she's lived and worked all around the world. But she always comes back here to Blowing Rock, where her family has had a house for many years. Councill says the peaceful mountain landscape is an escape for her, so she bought a house for herself with room for this home studio.
It's a feeling that I must have all the time. In order to create, I have to nurture my soul, my spirit. And so all of the outside influences, whether it's natural beauty, which I find so spectacular here in the Blue Ridge, and why I have come back here at every stage in my life.
The Councill family also has a long history in Boone. Her aunt was the librarian for the original Boone Library. That library stood on the same land where the Belk Library stands today. Even before this town became known as Boone, the Councill family name was on the maps.
I have roots here that go back to the 1700s. Boone, North Carolina was in fact called Councill's Store, and it was operated by my great-great-great-grandfather.
Brenda Councill's work is mainly seen in private homes and businesses around the world. She completed this ceiling mural for a client's office in Boone. Councill says domes and vaulted ceilings like this one are her favorite canvases.
I was very pleased with the results that you created here.
Well, thank you. Thank you. My life has always been dedicated to my work. And so all of my concentration, effort, and time is devoted to my work.
She says looking back at her work is a challenge. Even though she knows she has exceeded her clients' expectations, she's never satisfied.
I can go back and look at work that I've done several years ago and find things that to me are not finished. So it's a constant struggle to actually stop work on a piece and say it's finished.
Councill did have other career ideas in mind before accepting her talent for the art world.
I actually wanted to be a marine biologist. But the art won out, and it did in a big way.
You can see the completed work Councill created for the Belk Library and Information Commons at ASU during normal library hours. If you would like more information on Brenda Councill, go to our website, unctv.org/ncnow, and click on the web links section. That's our show for tonight. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, everyone.
North Carolina Now is made possible through the financial contributions of viewers like you who invite you to join them in supporting UNC-TV.